Ever wondered why your expensive e-bike gets damaged during transport? Most car racks struggle with the extra weight and size of electric bikes, leaving you with scratched frames and wobbly rides. Keep watching to discover how these 5 e-bike racks solve this problem and protect your investment. Check the description for direct links to each product. Let's dive in. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have the KYX 220-pound hitch-mounted platform rack. Here's the thing about this rack. It promises massive 220-pound total capacity, which sounds impressive until you realize that's split between 2 bikes. Actually, this means each bike slot handles up to 110 pounds, which covers most e-bikes comfortably. What I appreciate about this design is the soft padded hooks that protect your bike frame from scratches. The anti-wobble hitch system works reasonably well, though some users report minor movement during longer drives. You know what really stands out? The tilt and fold function makes accessing your trunk incredibly convenient without removing the entire rack. If you own fat tire bikes up to 5 inches wide, this rack accommodates them well with adjustable wheel holders. Because it's designed for 2-inch hitch receivers, installation is straightforward on most SUVs and trucks. And the pre-assembled parts mean you won't spend hours with confusing instructions. Things to consider. While the build quality is solid, a few customers mentioned the wing nuts could be more secure. The rack itself weighs quite a bit, making solo installation challenging for some people. Also, keep in mind that at maximum capacity, the combined weight of rack and bikes puts significant stress on your hitch. Moving on to number 4, the Young 200-pound capacity platform rack offers good value for budget-conscious buyers. Actually, at 100 pounds per bike, this capacity works for most standard e-bikes, though you'll need to check your specific bike weight carefully. The foldable design is genuinely helpful. You can fold it up when not in use, making garage parking much easier. And the tilt-back feature allows trunk access without completely removing your bikes. Because it includes safety reflectors, nighttime visibility improves significantly compared to basic racks. If you're dealing with various bike types, the universal tire holders accommodate mountain bikes, road bikes, and fat tires up to 5 inches. You don't need special tools for assembly, since most parts come pre-assembled. Absolutely, the clear instructions make setup manageable for most people. However, this is where things get interesting, and not always in a good way. Customer feedback reveals some concerning issues that you should know about. The build quality receives mixed reviews, with several users reporting bent brackets and excessive wobbling despite the anti-wobble design. I do appreciate the 1-year warranty, but that's relatively short compared to premium options. Things to consider. The wing nuts don't always tighten sufficiently, which affects stability. Some customers experienced significant wobbling, especially with heavier e-bikes. The bracket strength could be better. A few users reported bending under maximum load conditions. Taking the 3rd spot, the Vibrelli offers 65 pounds per bike capacity, with some unique features worth considering. Here's the thing about this weight limit. While lower than others, it covers many popular e-bike models perfectly fine. What makes this rack special is the patented anti-wobble hitch system. Actually, customer feedback consistently mentions how rock-solid this feels during transport, with virtually no shaking or rattling. Because the wheel cradles accommodate both narrow and fat tires up to 5 inches, versatility isn't an issue. The tilt-down feature works smoothly with a quick-release pedal, and the fold-up design saves space when stored. And the triple locking security system provides peace of mind in urban areas or popular cycling destinations. You know what's impressive? The 10-year manufacturer warranty shows real confidence in build quality. If you need easy assembly and removal, this rack delivers. Absolutely. The ratchet straps hold wheels securely without rim scratching, which is crucial for expensive bike wheels. Things to consider. The 65-pound per bike weight limit excludes heavier e-bikes. The rack isn't suitable for vehicles with less than 12 inches ground clearance from hitch to ground. Step-through and folding bikes require a separate frame adapter, adding extra cost. While build quality is excellent, the price point sits higher than basic alternatives, which might not fit every budget. Moving to our runner-up, the HYPERAX Volt 2 brings 70 pounds per bike capacity with thoughtful design elements. Actually, this 140-pound total capacity handles most e-bike combinations well, including popular models like the Super 73. What sets this apart is the integrated wall mount hooks and carrying handle. When you're not using the rack, these features make storage incredibly convenient. And the co-injected soft, rubberized hooks protect bike frames better than basic padding found on cheaper racks. Because it includes dual key locks, both your bikes and the rack itself stay secure. The adjustable wheel holders work well with different bike sizes, and the reflective Velcro straps improve visibility during dawn or dusk drives. You don't need to struggle with complicated mechanisms. The tilt function uses a simple safety pin system. If you appreciate attention to detail, the additional security straps provide extra confidence that your bikes won't shift during transport. Absolutely, the anti-wobble pin system keeps everything stable, though some users still report minor movement with maximum loads. Things to consider. The locking mechanism receives mixed reviews. While some love it, others find it finicky or difficult to operate smoothly. Installation can be tricky for shorter individuals due to the rack's weight and size. The Velcro wheel straps, while convenient, may wear out faster than traditional ratchet systems with heavy use. Taking our top spot, the Hollywood Rack Sport Rider stands out as the best e-bike car rack for serious cyclists. Here's why this 80-pound per bike capacity leader earns our #1 recommendation. The build quality feels genuinely premium. Customers consistently describe it as rock solid, with excellent stability even under maximum loads. Because it handles two 80-pound bikes confidently, this rack works with virtually any e-bike on the market. And the wobble-free hitch tightening system actually delivers on its promise, creating a secure connection that stays tight mile after mile. What I appreciate most is the combination of security features. The locking frame clamps, hitch pin, and security cable create multiple layers of protection. Actually, the universal wheel holders accommodate any tire up to 5 inches wide without requiring adjustments between different bikes. The smart tilting mechanism lets you access your vehicle even with bikes loaded, while the foldable design keeps the rack out of your way when not in use. If you value long-term reliability, Hollywood Rack's reputation speaks for itself. This isn't just another cheap import that breaks after a season. Things to consider. This rack weighs significantly more than budget alternatives, making solo installation challenging. The premium build quality comes with a higher price tag that might stretch smaller budgets. Some users find the rack quite bulky when folded, potentially interfering with parking in tight garages. That wraps up our top 5 best e-bike car racks. If this helped you choose the right rack for your needs, hit that like button and subscribe for more automotive gear reviews.